The pillow's a mess.
Yeah, our house isn't.
There's only one person responsible.
Our couch is a mess. Hi. Hello. Welcome.
Welcome to the stream.
Hello, my little children.
That's a reference that no one gets.
I know. There was this. Okay, but I can explain it. Back in university, when
Which
AJ
was
and I.
decades ago.
Decades. Yeah, no, not that far back. We're not that old yet. Only 8 years. Wait, when did we graduate? 2017?
Yeah, so that would have
out.
been like 10 years ago.
Oh yeah. I mean, maybe. So there was like the media lab in our school. And it was it was like a hangout for a lot of us in kind of like the 3rd and 4th year, as we were like working on some like bigger, more independent projects. And there was one day that we were like dicking around and looking at some ASMR on YouTube. I think it was like really in like YouTube ASMR's like mainstream popularity. And there was this one lady, God bless her soul, who had this video where she got up close to the mic like this, and she said, "Hello, my little children. I am here to eat some sausages." And then she pulled out a plate of sausages and was like, "Is that relaxing for you? Should I do that more?" Is that a good experience to our one viewer for me to go? I hope you enjoy. I roasted potatoes says full stream in ASMR. I think I could do that on on not Twitch. Yeah. So welcome all. Come on in. Yeah, hi, I'm Lulu. This is AJ.
Who am I?
Who are you? This is...
Ouch.
Oh, sorry. I'm being too rough with him. He's too gentle, too fragile. Fragile, but not that fragile. That's a Death Stranding reference for anyone.
Oh, this might have volume.
Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, this. AJ is monitoring. Oh, choke him? I can do that. AJ, can I choke you?
No. Consent denied.
Consent is important. Yeah, welcome on in. Welcome to AJX Lulu, where we play stupid games and we are stupid. Make sure to like and subscribe on YouTube and follow us on Twitch if you wanna hear more of us being idiots. Yeah, we're excited to continue our playthrough of Prey today. By Arcane Studios. What are you talking about?
Let me get my gravel.
Oh yeah. So one of our changes today. Oh my god, I hate that noise.
There's some ASMR for everyone.
Ah! Okay. One of our changes today, aside from my usual dialing in the audio, which I think it's better. I did very minor adjustments this time. Yeah, our big change that you're going to see on the visual end is that we had to adjust some of the visual stuff going on in Prey, because AJ has left the past 3 streams feeling nauseous, which is
I love video games.
I'm surprised. You haven't expressed, like... You haven't been nauseous with games before that we've played, have you? Like...
Call of Duty makes me really nauseous. Not that we've played that before.
Yeah.
Oh, Unarangi
Oh, Umurangi Generation,
makes
right.
me nauseous.
Which is kind of sad because that's a game that
we need to play
is
with the
yours.
settings for.
Yeah.
There's a couple others. Every once in a while.
Yeah. One of my aunties would get really nauseous playing games, and so she like loved Mario 64, but had to really like limit her playtime because she would just like feel like vomiting after playing a few levels in that. Which is fine. she got over it. She got through it. Yeah, so anyways, the visual stuff is gonna look a little bit different. I did up the graphics though, so it will look a little bit prettier at least. But I'm also going to struggle a little bit with the aiming and shit because I had to lower sensitivity quite a bit in order to sort of smooth the like turning. We found that that's one thing that really makes AJ nauseous. So yeah. But I think it'll be fun nonetheless. But before we jump into that, how you doing, AJ? How's your week been? Big thumbs up. What you been up to this past week?
Being fun employed.
I love that for you.
Going to the gym.
Yeah, AJ's been going to the gym more now, getting back in that grind.
Yeah, grinding at the
grinding. You're grinding for your gym experience.
I don't know what else I've been doing. Sleeping, not sleeping.
Yeah, my sleep schedule is starting to get
when
back
I'm supposed to.
in sync, which is I'm really thankful for. Yeah. For myself, this past week has been kind of fun because I got my first my first VA role, which I'm really excited about, in a game by Grizzly Gamers, which I think I can mention. Like,
we just can't show any.
We can't show you here on Twitch. We can't do a let's play of the game that I have voiced. So yeah, it's Surviving Purge by Grizzly Gamers. Definitely recommend you checking it out. I've like known of like Grizzly Gamers like porn games in the past, and
you're telling me it's some sort of porn game?
It's an erotic game. Pyros Potato says it's fun. I tried it. It is fun. I was like surprised at like the yeah, how much meat there is to it. I've like known about Grizzly Gamer stuff for a little while. I think I've like played like demos here and there. Haven't actually bought one of their games. Yeah, I had a lot of fun doing the VA for it, and it was like such a so wild to like be in a game, but like be put in a game by people that I've like seen their stuff around for like years and years. And then actually like playing it for the first time, that kind of surreal experience of like hearing myself on the other side of the screen. And you hear a lot of me. So for context, I was cast as Goblin Minion. I ended up, my voice ended up being used for both a named role, but also for a lot of the generic goblin voices throughout the game. So as you go into the battles, let's call them,
yeah,
which play out apparently a lot like Plants vs. Zombies.
Yeah.
I've not played Plants vs. Zombies, but you will hear so much of me. I'm 50% of all of those voice lines. And it's great. It's such a fun time. AJ and I were playing it a couple nights ago when it first came out.
Gagged.
Yeah, it was so
not even horny, just like gagged.
I just look over and AJ's like,
it was incredible. It's the apex of all games. It's the end point.
I simply like, I love how not only is there this Plants vs Zombies kind of like lane defense game that kind of like occupies the main portion of it, but there's also like this Sims like side game that's also built into it, and you basically operate like a secret base with just kind of like a gay bathhouse, more or less. Really fun. Enjoy that. And I've been thinking about ways that I can show that off. So two options that I'm considering are streaming on a more dedicated, not safe for work platform, or I also had the suggestion that we could stream on my Patreon. So for those of you who don't know, I do have like a Patreon separate from AJX Lulu, where it's oh god, what's the URL? It's like patreon.com/pinkspace or something like that. Pinkspace blog.
Good soft promo.
Yeah. Anyways, I haven't really promoted it that much, but it's to support some of my like games and queer in general life blogging stuff. I do a lot of like kind of deep dives into mechanical stuff and like analysis of like different games that I've played and like poking at some thematics. I do some like a lot of mixing up between like queer and play theory. So yeah, if you're interested in that kind of thing, definitely go check me out, magnolion.com/pinkspace. You can find it linked in my personal stuff. But yeah, so that Patreon might be a place that we could stream it. Haven't decided yet, but I do want to show it off at some point. I think it would be very fun. Yeah, so other than that though, my arm's bugging me today, but I'm excited to get in there and get killed by all the aliens in Talos 1.
And explore your gut.
Yes.
Take your fiber supplement.
Captions and the notifications and things today are brought to you by AJ. Love him. All right. Yeah, why don't we cut to the chase and get into it? Unless you got anything else you want to talk about?
Cut. Comment in the chat.
Yeah, just comment. Say anything. Leave us a comment on YouTube. Our YouTube is slowly growing and we're having a lot of fun with it, so...
A lot of fun comments.
Oh yeah, oh my god, we got another hate comment today. Love it when we get hate comments. Yeah, continue to try and troll us losers. No, they're not worth our breath.
We'll send you a screen cap.
Yeah, we do have a folder of all of our hate comments that we look to for inspiration. A lot of it's homophobic stuff. But yeah. It's great. Or wait, no, I did get a transphobic comment one time.
Oh, I forgot to screenshot that one.
Yeah. It's so fun. El Nandente Dete. Who is this? Have we seen you before? Welcome to the chat. Yeah, I will swap us over to game time and we will get started with Prey. Does that sound good?
Can you stop doing that?
No, I love it.
It's disgusting.
This part?
Yes.
But I can do this, right?
That's fine.
I can talk to you like this. I'm having fun. Won't this be just so fun for you to watch me
I'm gonna eat my butter chicken as the
get fucking murdered by all these aliens? I think that would be fun, wouldn't it? And here we are. Welcome to Talos 1. We're continuing off where we left off in Psychotronics. I think it's gonna be a fun time finishing this up and plumbing your guts. Hello. You can create a quick save at any time via the pause menu. I should learn this because it's annoying when I die.
Me in real life.
What's for dinner today, AJ? I know what's for dinner, but I want you to tell everyone else.
Goop. By Gwyneth Paltrow.
Goop, yeah. Ooh. Hello? Hello, Mister? Is that you? Okay, what the fuck was I doing? We were just finishing up in here, couldn't crack the lady's computer because we don't know where her password is.
Just some lady.
Just some lady. Oh, here's a breakdown of the visual changes that we did. One is that we increased the field of view to 110 degrees. Two is that I upped the graphics level just by 1 level, which was kind of weird. I didn't actually realize we were on a lower level, but now look at this. Look at the pretty reflections and shit. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm sure the blood also has some good reflections. And then we lowered the sensitivity, the turning sensitivity, so I don't spin around too quickly. And did we do anything else? I don't think we did. I think that's pretty much it. So minor stuff generally, but hopefully will help us last a little bit longer.
Lasting longer.
Lasting. It's improving our endurance.
Comment in the chat if you like that.
Please, I need to know. I want. Oh my god, if I had leverage 3 and I could pick up this giant tank and just like squish somebody with it. Perfect. Alrighty, so let's check our. How do you play this game? Let's check our objectives again. Again, we are still doing detour. I'll have to wear a calibrated psychoscope to get through the labs and reach the G.U.T.S entrance. Alex is suddenly trying to be helpful. Scanning the Typhon will allow me to install neuromods, which he thinks will keep me alive. Which I did. I installed an alien power. 1 alien power. 2? No, 1. And we need to access G.U.T.S in Psychotronic. So that is primary objective right now. I believe we don't have any secondary objectives that are different or relevant. We did get a couple, I think. Whistleblower, I think, is a new one. Search for Dr. Galagos's habitation pod in crew quarters for evidence pertaining to what went on in Psychotronics. And yeah, I think that is it. Still on that Elaine Bellamy bullshit. Elaine Bellamy. And as for the map, we have almost cleared, or unfogged, I guess, the majority of Psychotronics here. We just have this bit on level 2 where we head down into G.U.T.S. So hopefully that won't take us too long. Also, there's the morgue we haven't been to. Looks like we can access that from level 2. So yeah, head back down. Check out what's going on level 2 in these other rooms, check out the morgue, and then on to G.U.T.S. Whee!
Hello, Dr. U. Hello.
Hello. Oh wait, is there an engineer nearby? I don't think there is. It'd be nice to have an engineer because my suit is breaking, but
No, I think there's just
the science operators.
Science one that's like
I keep
inside
running
the
away from
ceiling
me.
tiles.
Fucking bitches. Let's check underneath if I can. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling high energy today. I think this will be a fun session. Famous last words. Hi, give me...
Neuroimaging shows your mental resources operating. This should help. You should feel more alert.
I should feel more alert. Nothing fun here. Wow, what a great hallway that is.
Take a good look.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Everything happening on Talos 1 started here. You were so driven in the beginning. My mistake was agreeing to put you at the center of the tests. That's when you began to drift away from me. We're close to understanding what they're after. What they're building. Just need a little more time.
Okay, that's kind of weird because putting myself at the center of the tests, I assume the tests are what we opened the game with, where we were stuck in a simulation repeating the same day over and over again. So it's kind of funny to imagine us drifting farther away as we're like stuck in a singular day in perpetuity. Alright, current specimens under observation. We have the Typhon Pacoplasma, the Mimic. 12 in the chamber. We've got the Typhon Geniocratus, the Weaver. Only one, which we can spot there. And then the Typhon Dysmorpha, Poltergeist.
Is that the one that has body dysmorphia?
Dysmorphia. Currently in chamber unknown. Psychoscope required, proceed with caution. Kletka, containment chamber. Chamber under constant observation. Keep containment door secure at all times and always wear your psychoscope. Material extraction armory. Well, that's fun.
Fire.
And then over here we've got the live exam morgue. That'll take us to live exam and into the morgue for material extraction. Ultimately, we'll end up wheeling around either way, so let's go this way first. Give me glue. Give me death.
Give me bluey.
No. I did upgrade my inventory? Yes. Oh, Lord. Give me beluga whales. Give me live exam.
I was afraid of this. The scientists here were in the middle of something when they died. Access to the guts is closed off during experiments. Security protocol. You'll have to finish what they started. Back in the 60s and 70s, the first research teams tried to communicate with the Typhon, but this proved impossible. Their cerebral structures are highly developed and intentional, but somehow unapproachable. They have no speech of their own, no language. They don't even seem to see us. Not like we see ourselves, I mean. I'm generalizing when I say us, of course. I'm not a person. Not like you.
I'm a
Live
lesbian.
exam procedure in progress. Local lockdown in effect until procedure terminates.
Dead person. What? Why is this like permanently shadowed? Why? That's a weird rendering thing.
Shadow band.
Local lockdown in effect. G.U.T.S access restricted. Ooh, another chipset. Wait, it's speed scan. Oh, that would be helpful. Yeah. I'll take that instead of morph. I don't even have morph. Do-dee-doo-dee-doo. Do-dee-doo-dee-doo. Complete the live examination procedure. Okay. Information. Lab procedure. Phantom Genesis. Experiment ID. Live exam series TG5013. Please ensure there is a cadaver in the enclosure and activate psychoscopes prior to opening containment cylinder. Live exam controls. Warning. Activate psychoscopes before initiation. Can you shut up? Where are you? I need you. Fucking... Activate psychoscopes before initiating experimental procedures. Warning. Okay. I'm gonna open the containment... Oh, wait. Oops. No! No! Okay, it's fine.
Warning. Examination
Oh no!
compromised.
That's not good.
Warning. Examination theater.
Okay, what can I use to kill this?
A
My
gun.
psychic powers? A little screechy. Uh... 21%. 5%. I should kill this for spare parts. $103. Is that right? I have 100. Oh, right, because I made a bunch.
Compromised.
Okay, yes. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, no, yes.
Warning. Examination theater compromised. Warning. Examination theater compromised.
Skip up.
Warning. Examination theater compromised.
People are quick to project human features onto things they don't understand. The Typhon kill us without hesitation. But it's not because they're evil. It's because they can't do otherwise. You know what we discovered? They lack mirror neurons. All their wonderful abilities, there's one thing we can do that they can't. Empathize with the suffering of another living creature.
So this was test subject 12. That is... Okay, there's something to repair, but on the lower level. Local lockdown lifted, that's lovely. Was I supposed to deploy the null wave? Oh well. Time to eat a tomato. Down below, this is the morgue. Where are you?
Operator approach.
Eating veggie blend. Oh, wrong one.
Oh hey, you needed an engineering operator.
Research complete.
Research complete.
Your suit integrity is compromised. Fix that when complete.
Repair complete.
That's why even though I was annoyed, I was excited to hear him because I knew he was an engineering operator. I knew I could benefit from his presence. Give me dim sum. Oh no wait, that's not the dim sum. Which one is that? Why does this matter? Why am I looking at it? Udon. Hello? Oh, let's say.
That's in Cyrillic.
Can somebody translate this? Leave a comment.
If you speak Russian.
Why don't you translate it, computer boy?
How am I supposed to translate that?
I don't fucking know. Yeah, specimen contained within, blah blah blah. No, there isn't. What about in here? Nope.
Leave a comment if you're itchy.
Leave a comment if you're bitchy.
That won't back then.
We don't want to hear it. Turret? Oh, that's
what
it
we
was.
needed.
I see.
Oh.
Operator approach.
That is bitchy and itchy.
Bitchy and itchy, huh? Should get that checked out. Die. Soon I'm gonna have to stop repairing these guys. I'm gonna inject too much alien juice into myself.
Log submitted.
Injecting too much alien juice.
Demian Lin email regarding I'm an idiot. From Annalise Galagos to Demian Lin.
That's like literally the average email that I receive at work. It's like, I'm an idiot.
I'm indisposed, Demian. Kelstrup wants to discuss some urgent matter. The science operator let itself in the morgue by a half hour on the dot every day. Shadow it and slip in. Lets itself in the morgue?
Yeah, like as in it unlocks the door. So
Yeah,
that's when
like
you go in.
that's fucked up.
Why?
What do you mean, why is that fucked up?
It's just doing its thing.
Yeah, okay. Sure. Mod malfunctions. From Rory Mannion to Demian Lin. Remember how funny I found Alvin Broyles movies up until I had that second Combinatorics Neuromod installed? Now they can't even elicit a chuckle. I'm not imagining this, am I? I did enjoy them, right? Haley isn't happy about it ever since she's scrutinized my every move. How much hot sauce I use, where I put my shoes before bed, shit, even my handwriting. You'd say you're still the same person you were before your mods went in, wouldn't you? Rory. Huh. Reminds me a little bit of the way that, like, some people report, like, personality changes post-organ transplant. I don't know how much of that is pseudoscience or whatever.
That's a mimic.
Oh, a bitch. Where'd you go?
That says that injecting alien juice is hot. Hot nutrient.
How was that a surprise attack? Oh my god, these things are so fucking annoying.
It's inside.
No, it's literally in the wall.
Okay.
Okay. Don't know where the other corpse went. Alright, operator, what are you doing here?
Inspecting. Your suit integrity is compromised. Fix that immediately.
Okay, so operator comes down.
Much like Earth, Talos 1 generates a magnetosphere, which shields us from cosmic radiation.
That's interesting.
They just full of facts? That's cool.
Is there a system that needs my attention? All exterior glass is composed of a virtually indestructible polymer. Sudden decompression is unlikely.
Unlikely, you say?
Polymer.
Well, I don't care about him that much. Alright, we got some bullets. No matching keycard into the morgue.
Morgue. But you need to go into the morgue. Oh, I closed my sticky notes that had...
Where is the Huntress Boltcaster? Gotcha. Let's go back to French. Good as a panic switch.
Oh. That man.
Yeah, he's dead.
Why he waving? And I put my hands up, singing my song about a black away.
Okay, no mimics in here, that's good. I'm out. Oh wait, Sylvain Bellamy?
Yeah, didn't you need him?
This isn't the first time a Typhon organism has broken containment. It happened before, shortly after your initial neuromod tests. You and Alex fought about terminating the project, evacuating, but Alex insisted he could control the situation. That's when you began implementing secret contingencies, hiding the plan for your arming key, videos, the January protocol. Your concerns have proven to be correct.
Okay, we needed Bellamy to get into an area in... I think it was Bellamy's office in,
Yes,
the
Sylvain
medical.
Bellamy, located in trauma center, need keys from head of medical office.
Wait. They said he was located in the trauma center, but he wasn't located.
No.
So he was here. So he got transferred to the morgue, and I assume we could have seen that in an email, which I just did not see.
As per my last email.
As per my last email, I've transferred you to the morgue. No food or drink in this area. Really? I shouldn't be eating and drinking surrounded by all these corpses? Do you remember which test subject was the one that bit What's-Her-Face's fingers off?
Oh.
I was
Wasn't it
curious
7?
if they're in here. If it is 7, then it's that one.
Search.
Why do I have to be so far away to do this? Wow. Hot look. So then when the personnel locator was pointing us to that computer, I wonder if that computer referred to Sylvain Bellamy's transfer to the morgue. I really wish the rest of them would come out. Can I cremate people?
Cremation scene.
Wear gloves when handling chemicals. What about when handling the dead bodies? Should I wear gloves?
That's a chemical.
Bodies are chemical.
I mean, any bodily fluid is technically a bio.
Operator approach.
But what if I'm just handling their meat?
Their schmeat.
Their schmeat.
Sound off in chat if you handle schmeat.
Okay, which one? That's the mimic. Oh wait, like hint? Nope, it's not. What?
Okay.
Huh?
Got mad. Die
Why did
mad.
he goopify?
Die mad. This is Gwyneth Paltrow's lab. Well known Dante says, all I want to do in this room is clean.
As you should. I think somebody needs to.
Go to therapy.
Okay. I don't think we've got anyone else here.
Like, is there anyone else?
Is there anything else to eat? Okay. Ooh. Okay, what do we got here? Patient volunteer number. Luka Golubkin. That's 37.
That was the guy that bit the finger.
Procedure encephalectomy.
Yeah, because remember in the emails, he was gonna get an encephalectomy.
So 37 encephalectomy, Dr. Bay was the surgeon. We didn't see Dr. Bay. Okay, so 37. I want to know if he's here. That's Bellamy. 07. 04. 06. 03. I don't think we even get to the double digits in here. Where is patient 37? Okay, and then we've got these chambers, but like, they don't do anything? Nobody's in them? Hello?
Is it a sauna?
Yes, sauna. Anything down here? Nope. Okay, that's fine. Oh, wait, what are you doing? You're back down here. What's your problem? No, you're going up again. Okay, whatever.
Watch out.
Watch out! Hey, why do you take the fucking elevator if you're just gonna go back down?
Leave it alone. Trying its best.
They're so fucking stupid.
Inspecting. Your suit integrity is nominal. There are emergency oxygen supply stations both inside and outside of Talos 1. I don't anticipate you will need them, however. I only tell you for informative purposes.
Thanks.
He's smart. I like him.
I'm glad you do. One of us has to.
tunnel. Tunnel of love.
Alright, so we checked out the morgue. Checked out the lab exam room. Let's head over to material extraction and the armory. Hello? Mimic and Phantom? They're like going together? Why?
Gravity utility tunnel system. Got it.
Yada yada blah blah blah. So if we open this up, then we can touch the Weaver.
Why would we want to touch the Weaver?
I don't know. Maybe it'll weave us.
Sound off in chat if you want to touch the Weaver.
No, I'm not going in yet.
Eradicator auto turrets. Transtar's last-ditch defense against an outbreak. Flimsy, but they're easy to fabricate. Best part is the built-in psychoscope tech. They can discriminate between alien and human targets. Shouldn't be a problem for you, since you're not an alien.
Oh yeah? What if I inject so much alien juice into myself that I become one?
Hmm. Yeah, you got her. Treated with facts and logic.
Woman destroyed with facts and logic. Stupid liberal woman. Yeehaw, ride 'em cowboy. Look at my anime. My little wrench.
Bye.
Why wouldn't you look at it? Hello, Skull.
Research complete.
Homo sapiens. Weakness to glue, psychic, and stun, and immunity to EMP.
Oh yeah, I remember talking about this.
Hey! Hey, over here!
A live person, very rare.
What, you need guns? Ammo? I saw one of them science types go into that armory. Saw him punching the code. You get me out of here. I'll let you have it.
Sure.
I
My
killed
name's
him.
Aaron. Aaron Ingram.
Oh, criminal history? Okay, this will
Most
be
other
good.
fellas were Russian. I speak a little, but as you can tell, I ain't from there. As you might have guessed, I know my life ain't worth two different.
Sorry.
You cut him off.
Report for subject 13. Volunteer information. Volunteer ID. Name redacted. Aaron Ingram, we know this. Born 99. Interesting. Male, white, admission date 33. So he was admitted when he was 34 years old. Or wait, no, he wouldn't have turned 34 yet. He would have been 33 still. Institution, Siberia. Camp 17, Siberia. Offense information, human trafficking, kidnapping, solicitation of a minor, distribution of controlled substances, fraudulent impersonation. I see. So they're trying to do a scruples on me. They're trying to be like, will you kill somebody who kidnapped people and trafficked people and tried to solicit a minor and who also did drugs or sold drugs and tried to pretend to be someone
Maybe he
else.
was the guy that broke into our parking
What are you
garage.
reading? My rap sheet, huh? Look, I'm telling you, on my mama's grave, that is a stack of lies meant to make pushing that button easier on you. Okay, fine, listen. I want to be honest. Some of it probably is true. I done some wrong in my days, but this ain't right now. Come on, y'all got to let me out of here. I never did anything to those kids.
Oh my god, he was gonna talk about the child.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Some human decency, friend. You're the one person that showed me any real kindness, and you can believe I won't forget it.
Shines a
Well, if
light
you still want that
between his
code,
eyes.
it's 8714. Listen, you run into any other fellas wearing a green jumpsuit? Watch your ass. Well, they ain't all decent human beings like me. I seen one of the other volunteers come through here, a big guy. Bastard wouldn't let me out. Now I'm glad he didn't. Watched him bash some poor sucker's head in with a wrench. Kept going on and on about black eggs and whatnot. Real disturbed. I'll just lay low for a bit. Plan to ride out of here.
What the fuck is going on with his arm?
You look kind of familiar. You sure you ain't been here before?
That's normal. That's normal posture.
Normal for boys.
I ain't never seen creatures like that. Where'd they get them? Bottom of the ocean or something?
Yeah, sure. Why does he just like stiffen up like
Being
that?
here, you
What the
start to
fuck?
miss things. Things you gladly said good riddance to. Like this little miniature poodle I used to have. Ugly as sin. Little shit used to chew holes in my boots. I wonder what he's doing now.
Tell me more about the kids you tried to solicit.
That was the.
What was the poodle?
Why is he ugly? I feel like it would have been a more interesting scruple if he was really hot.
See, I feel like it's kind of a weird scruple because they decontextualize it just by the nature of the setting from the like context in which the consequences of the scruple can occur. Like the fact that he did all this shit, sure, it's like a past thing, but then it's like it boils down to just like, are you going to punish this man through execution for his past crimes? There's nothing about like, oh, he might do this to somebody else, he might like whatever. He's in a fucking extremely hostile environment with no chance of escaping. One of our two options at dealing with it is to fucking blow the station up, so he might die anyways. Like, there is just like no world in which like deciding on to keep him alive is considered like a net bad, you know? It's just, what do you think should happen to
Criminals
somebody?
bad. Die.
You're not doing any calculus over like weighing the good and bad here.
Like he has a record.
Yeah. Excerpt from a manual detailing procedures in the extraction lab. Using the extraction workstation, complete the following steps in listed order while a volunteer test subject is present in the extraction chamber. 1. Extract mimic from containment. 2. Release mimic into material extraction chamber. 3. When multiplication process is complete, extract exotic material. 4. Process material and collect from dispenser tray. 5. Immediately transport remains to the morgue. Ah, so he would have become a husk if I had done that. Why did they volunteer for that? This place is fucked.
They didn't volunteer.
Yeah,
We learn.
but they describe them as volunteers.
Yeah, so the scientist.
Yeah.
He's ugly.
And then, of course, he'd be like fucking begging for his life, and then the scientist would be like, well, you volunteered for it.
And I remember that one lady was looking up. That one lady was trying to look into. She was trying to look into the volunteers, and then she got killed by her supervisor.
Wait, she got killed by her supervisor?
Yeah, that literally happened. Like, he ordered a hit on her.
Oh, yes, I remember that now. I didn't realize she did get killed.
Yeah, clearly she was in her chair and got shot by someone.
I thought that was like, I don't know. I didn't put two and two together.
Fire.
Yeah, fire indeed. Ah, so alternate route through would have been to Huntress Boltcaster, the manual override. Through that little hole. Through your little hole, your cute little hole.
He like deploys a turret and shoots him to death.
Well, I know he's not an alien now.
Extreme.
Okay, so I could go through there. What's on top?
Wow. The air conditioning.
Hey, that's attention to detail. Okay, I think we've done what we can in this room. Not spot anything else we can fuck around with. So then, that way is... so let's head back that way. Let's check out this room. Then we'll take a peek. Oh, hello.
I don't mean to be a nuisance, but when do you think we'll get to that breach?
I'm headed out there as we speak.
What do you think happened?
Hard to say until I lay eyes on it. Could be some micrometeoroids punched a hole. Rare, but it happens.
Okay, good. Hopefully it's just that.
Is there something you're not telling me?
No, of course not. It's just that storage room has classified exotic materials. We really can't have it be inaccessible.
I understand.
Why are you desecrating her body?
I want to show her corpse to the man.
You play a sick little game.
Listen, if I'm not going to murder the pedophile, at least let me traumatize him a little bit. You like this? What if I just locked him in there again? I think I can do that.
Yeah, you should try.
I'll be like, you should have, oh damn, I can't. I could, no, I can't do that either.
That'd be funny if you could.
That would be very funny. I mean, it would also be funny if I could, like, like, deploy the mimic as well. Or, like, yeah, I don't know. They try and do, like, a you made your decision type thing. But it's also weird because then you can turn around and, like, shoot him in the head or whatever. Yeah? You normal? Why isn't my scan picking them up as mimics? So I have to plug the gap in order to get in there. Is that what she was saying? Also, she got killed. Get killed by. Okay, okay.
Plug that gap. Plug that hole.
I'd have to go to the exterior to do that, I imagine.
Maybe, maybe not.
Ow.
Hello. Hello, Dr. Yu.
Hello.
Scanning.
Give me the brain
Neuroimaging shows
juice.
your mental resources are depleted. This should help. That should help you concentrate.
What if I took the mimic power and then I transformed right in front of that guy? Do you think he would be fine with that?
Yeah.
He'd be like, that's normal.
Normal for boys.
What if I glued him? Do you think he would like that?
Maybe quick save and stuff. I'm curious.
Wait.
Checking for updates. Servers offline.
Why did I get the enemy
Yeah.
nearby sound?
You sure did.
What the fuck? Okay. Well, maybe there's a mimic coming to eat him. Okay, quick save.
In case something bad. What? I'm pretty sure his animation just froze.
I think it's because he's glued.
Yeah, but then like his facial animations too. Jesus.
Scanning target error. Insufficient.
Oh, he broke out.
Material found.
Are you mad at me?
Can't say I understand your motive.
He said he really said I can't.
Alright, that's fine. Okay. Off we go then. Off to guts. I'm going to guts. I'm gutsing the guts. Into guts. We go.
scream him.
Yeah,
And he liked it. He just stood there and took it.
he really did. I got that white goop all over him.
And then it dried.
Then it dried, and then he was
Stiff,
stuck and crusty.
hard.
Morgan, where are you going? You won't be able to use Alex's escape pod without... Wait, who are you? Please identify. Morgan, this is January. That operator was an earlier defective model, or something worse. Alex, the Typhon, they're all working against you. Trust yourself. Trust the video you made. We need to get the arming keys and destroy Talos 1 before it's too late.
Yeah, you didn't get the escape key.
I can still do that, right?
I think
Yeah. In the neuromod division. In the debriefing room of the neuromod division. So, I need to remind myself. Station map. So neuromod was connected to the Talos 1 lobby. Did we go into the neuromod yet?
so.
I'm trying to remember. Is that where we started? That might have been where we started. $1 million cock gun. Okay. So, anyways, December's dead. That's fun. Any mimics down here? No. Password. This does look like the operator dispenser that spawned January. But I really love January's delivery on that line. He's like, that was an operator. Everything's working against you. Only trust yourself. Very, like...
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
Also just, like, mental illness coded. Will you? Laurel. There comes a time in every man's life when he looks towards the future. Our future eraser mark. Laurel, would you do me the honor of accepting this proposition of affection and stupid eraser mark? Laurel, eraser marks. Agave plant clippings. Regarding G.U.T.S, subsection 19, from Clive Lawrence to Eric Berger. Parts are on the way, says Clive. That is in response to, from Eric Berger to Clive Lawrence. The electrical fault is still an issue in subsection 19. When will the replacement electrical components be available so I can finally get this repair underway? You understand I cannot leave this subsection offline at all times, correct? Meanwhile, having to navigate around fan vents is not ideal. Eric Berger. Navigate around fan vents, you say? Oh. Wait, do we already know? Excerpt from Book 3 of the Starbender Cycle by Fetcher McMurvin.
I remember this.
Yes, this one sucks. I mean, they all suck, but
This one sucks. Bitch.
I bet there's no fabricator down here too. That would be nice. Okay.
Just recycle.
The recycler is extremely handy.
Need to pick up every.
0 gravity. Here we go.
Gravity detected.
Eric Berger.
Oh yeah, there is stuff kind of behind the main structure, like against the walls. Remember that.
Oops! Fuck!
Wow, you're so smart and
Ay.
graceful.
Thanks. You think I need to label our streams for excessive use of profanities?
Yes.
I'll do that next time. Okay, well, so far I found nothing.
I think further up. Just keep an eye on the.
These tunnels run the entire length of the station, mostly conduit carrying the bare necessities: power, water, air. But operators also use it to deliver supplies from the cargo bay up to the Arboretum. Given the small number of crew assigned here, I would expect Typhon presence to be minimal as well. But that's probably a bad assumption.
Yeah, don't assume anything. Makes an ass out of you and me.
Coming through.
I hate that saying.
You hate that saying?
Yeah.
I like it. I live by it. That's why I assume nothing. Except for everything about people.
I assume nothing except for the projections in my head that I think that I know what they're thinking.
I can tell what people are thinking by making it up in my head and then believing it's true. That sort of.
Some sort of multiple objectives? Give me... oh.
See, I told you. I told you there'd be some spare parts randomly.
Told me that there would be one single item.
There's also other things. I just can't remember where or what they are. It's been a number of years. So many years.
So many years ago.
Back
when I was a kid, I used to love looking at the structure and finding...
Why are you using a high-pitched voice for that?
I don't know.
Disgusting.
Finding the items and behind. Fire.
You want that spring?
You got that spring? No Typhon presence. Ooh.
I think there's Typhon in other parts of the guts.
I'm gonna say I'm not seeing anything even though I'm scanning regularly. Hello, items? Oh, you overview? Magnetosphere and cargo tunnel.
Got that magnetosphere cargo tunnel combination. Meet me at the magnetosphere, meet me at the cargo tunnel, meet me at the combination magnetosphere cargo.
Research complete.
Cystoid nest.
Yeah, those are bad.
Oh?
Blew up.
Oh. Now they're all gone.
Chat, what's everyone doing tonight?
Aside from watching us. Where are those aliens at?
I think they're pretty. It's. I don't think there's any mimics here. That's what you're worried.
No, I'm just worried about, like, not seeing them.
I think you'll see. Correctly.
No new data. Yeah, I guess they do seem to be pretty simple enemies. Ugh. Trying to scan them. Radiation. Come on, pop already. Hey, where's the radiation coming from?
I knew this. I don't know this anymore. Is that helpful?
Yeah. Thanks.
Oh, it's that object. I think it's radioactive.
What is it?
Scan it with your scope.
Nothing. I'm getting nothing.
I think it's something you can fix that's radioactive.
Come on. Yes! Okay, thank god. Oh wait, I still need to scan more? Okay, not more. Okay, come on, this way.
Research complete.
Okay. Cystoid. Wait, can glue work on that? Oh yeah. Good, because I have a lot of glue available.
Okay, well now the radiation door closed. Or maybe the cystoids are radioactive? I think that's what it is.
Oh, interesting.
Like the nests are radioactive.
Oh. Ah.
Like popcorn.
Do they only ignite when they're in like a large enough cluster?
I think it's when they're like active.
What activates them though?
Enemies. Scan them again and find out.
I'm sure if I were to read their log, I would find out. Data. Research. Cystoid. Okay. Excerpt from Project Axiom Archive. Observation log number 1824, 12/28/64. Researcher Louise Sullivan. It's fortunate that the Weaver produces so many of these because keeping cystoids alive for long outside of those nests has proven to be exceptionally difficult. Despite the lack of any visible sensory organs, each cystoid system seems capable of detecting us through unknown means. Detonating on proximity, we can figure out what it uses to see, we may be able to find a way to blind it long enough to get a closer look. Morgan's notes. Attracted to movement. Throw something to distract them. Try to group them up and take them out with fewer shots. Releases a burst of radiation on death. Weaknesses none, immunity none, scannable powers, kinetic blast 1. Yeah, okay. So confirm that they are connected to radiation.
I told you. So if you stop that fan, you can go in. Go, 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 go.
Is this locked? Let me into the radiation chamber. No. Oh. Maintenance tunnel. But I do not have a code. I wonder who would. Eric Berg didn't have one on him. Ah, maybe this is it. Nope. Just some junk.
You did it, you solved the mystery.
I did. Yay! Yippee! Yeah. Easy escape.
You like shooting the popcorn aliens.
There's something satisfying when you land like specifically a shot that pops a bunch of them. Weapon malfunction.
Think your durability is low.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I get it.
Use that other one you have.
Yeah, I haven't upgraded this. Alright, time to dismantle.
Dismantle your cream gun.
Cream dismantle.
Also, you have 3 shotguns.
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
I do.
Get used to it. Dismantle this one. And dismantle. No. We'll favorite that one. And we'll dismantle this one. And we'll favorite this one. And let's sort. Maybe let's eat some Siskak unagi rolls. Pop, 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 pop. Excellent. No more assistoids. System offline. Captain Spree's fish sticks. Subsection Monitor. October 1st. That was by Eric Berger. November 23rd. Eric Berger. March 5th. Fault detected in electrical subsection 19. And no engineer signed off on that. Too bad there's no loot from these guys.
No, just they're weird little costs.
They're just there to be annoying.
That's satisfying.
That was juicy.
Like a zip.
Yeah, like when you pop a zip, but it's full of alien radiation.
I don't know about your zip.
I'm normal.
Why that door broken?
I was gonna say I fixed it, so it should stop doing that. A girder. more engineering operators.
I think you got hit by some.
Morgan,
Oh.
steady. That pulse hit your suit systems pretty hard. It came from the substation ahead. There's a magnetosphere around Talos 1 that keeps the sun from cooking your insides. Hopefully the generator isn't dying. For your sake, I'll be fine.
Coming through.
January's a dumb bitch because the sun's radiation absolutely affects electronic devices as well.
He's like, I'm built different.
Unless like the operators are shielded or something.
I find that hard to believe that
Like
they would
solar-
install their own, like...
Solar flares literally cause blackout.
Oh, yeah. There's all that talk about a solar flare wiping out the internet at some point.
I hope so.
The world would be a better place.
Or what if it just like wiped out Instagram?
Just Instagram. So that's where the magnetosphere is. Hello, Ramon Ridley corpse. Got anything fun for me?
Why are you spanking?
Spank him with my wrench and find out he has an armored ass.
What's wrong?
Many things.
Normal gravity detected.
The gravity really said, I'm normal.
Better than BPD gravity.
Need a
Oh.
spare control room. Get that stuff. Gotta get this.
I remember this.
I also have a vague memory of it, but I can't remember why.
That'd be nice if that was working.
Open up. Please!
Sabrina Carpenter, that bitch. Maybe there's another route in the group. Go
Do you
room.
think if I were to...
No.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, I remember this part. You get to float around or whatever.
Or whatever. Oh, it's gonna do its big thing. I'm gonna have to... Hello?
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent. Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did that hurt? Was I in shelter? I wasn't paying attention to my vitals. That person is so fucked.
Yeah. For sure.
Plasma shockwave imminent.
I think you're fine in that room.
Warning, seek shelter.
You think so?
Plasma shockwave in 5,
I think there's a window
4,
there.
3,
Does
2, 1.
a window block the plasma?
Yeah, like it's a shield at window.
Then why am I getting hit there, or is it just...
That's just like the electronic, like the EMP.
Ah, okay.
Like I think if you're directly in your direct contact with it, you'll die. But otherwise, you just get a little bit of that. See, there's a shield.
So if I was like in the
Yeah, where that
room
man
with it,
is, that's being turned to fried chicken.
yeah. Think he's tasty.
Yeah, cannibalism is really tough.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent. Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's quickly read an email. Josh Dalton, MIA. Oh, hello.
Hey, we needed that guy.
Yeah, isn't Josh in G.U.T.S?
Yeah,
Thomas Tucker,
Josh.
Anders Klein. Anders, Josh Dalton's tracking bracelet has him in the guts. Have you seen him? Sean, Josh Dalton hasn't shown up to his workstation in 3 days now. We're falling behind on the Black Box project due to his absence, and Lane's uncooperative. I'd rather not get Thorstein involved. Please let me know if you have any information. CCing Tom in HR. Gregory Kepner. Lane? So wasn't Lane...
Yeah, was the Phantom in the lab.
Lane was also the one... Wait a second.
Tom, Tucker, and Josh were both mentioned in that previous one.
Yeah, but wasn't Lane specifically the... like, HR person?
Yes.
Okay, so if Lane and Josh were both on it, then no wonder Tom was being shafted. Shield generator malfunction from Anders Klein to Gut Security. Gut Security, not Guts Security. CC Laurel Davis. Attention! The scale and frequency of the magnetosphere's plasma release pulses has been steadily increasing to unsafe levels. We are currently investigating potential causes and fixes. At their present scale, the effects are interfering with nearby electronics and the stability of the station's shielding. All personnel should consider Guts to be an emergency state until further notice. Anders Klein.
Have to go to bathroom.
Bathroom time.
Bathroom break.
Who wants to join him?
Live stream. Kiss live stream.
In the meantime, I will open up my new rice drink. Fermented rice drink. Can you stop buzzing? Got this for $1.79 at the local market. Oh. I knew it was fermented, but somehow I didn't expect the alcohol smell. It's pretty nice. Got like kind of a mild starchy sweetness, which I fucking love starchy sweetness. Oh my god. Give me a fucking sweet potato dessert. I'm in heaven. Red bean paste. Great. So not surprised that I'm into this. Big recommend. No, stop. I'm destroying my electron. Alright.
Seek.
Yeah, I know what security stations do.
Plasma
Why did you
shockwave
do that?
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You got Laurel Davis. Ooh, a fabrication plant.
Hey, what's the matter?
He's dead!
Whoa, what? Who's dead?
Anders! I tried to call security,
Do you need a medical team?
I said he's dead, Langley!
Right. Laurel, take a deep breath. Tell me what happened.
Okay, I'm sorry. Anders went into the mag chamber to test one of the coils that's been flaking on us. I don't know what happened exactly, but there was a pulse. I think it cooked him in his suit.
Seek shelter.
God, I'm so sorry, Laurel. Can you get up to the Arboretum?
No, Anders had the key card.
Okay, got it. Listen, just sit tight. Don't go into that chamber. I'm gonna find Chief Elazar. We'll get a security team your way ASAP.
So that's Anders. Okay. What killed her, though? I guess further malfunctions, maybe? I don't know. Laurel Davis error. So can't enter a password. Must hack it. Or... yeah. I don't know, no way we're getting into that right now.
Warning. Plasma shockwave imminent.
Dr. Hugh.
Warning.
Magnetosphere
Seek
control
shelter.
room safe.
Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's see what we got here. Okay, so here's a station. God, I love that drawing. BR out of page? NMM? Wait, science operator. What the fuck?
Warning. Plasma shockwave imminent.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental resources operating. This should help. You should
Seek
feel more
shelter.
alert.
Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
She's fine. Come on, go out, you stupid fire. Ugh, whatever. Suck. Anywho, okay. So, out of page, NMM, safe zone, Talos 1, yeah, we know that. Diamagnetic
Warning.
cavity.
Plasma shockwave imminent.
Plasma barrier erected here. Artificial mini magnetosphere.
Warning.
NSW,
Seek
VSW,
shelter.
yeah.
Plasma shockwave in
Into
5,
page.
4, 3, 2, 1.
VSW. Okay, I don't really understand what's going on in this diagram. I mean, I know that it's talking about the erection of the barrier. Alex is once again... I can hear you. Yes. He's crinkling. He's getting some cereal.
Warning. Plasma shockwave imminent.
I'm gonna force you to pre-portion your snacks as well.
Warning. Seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3.
Okay,
2,
so I assume
1.
that our
Calibrating.
I assume that hacking into here is probably going to give us the key code to the safe. Maybe. That'd be generous, at least. Alright.
Should I change position?
Yeah, sure, change position.
Warning.
What'd I
Plasma
miss?
shockwave imminent.
You missed that, Anders, I think his name was? Anyways, he's the one being fried
Seek
repeatedly
shelter.
in there.
Plasma shockwave
Good for him.
I listened to
4,
a
3, 2.
audio log,
1.
or whatever the hell they're
Oh
called.
yeah, is that the one where he gets fried on live on mic?
Yeah, well, not live, but she's like, she calls and she's like, Langley! Anders! He's dead! He's like, do I need to send a medic? And she's like, no! He's dead!
The operator is like, I'm switching my position for you.
Warning. Plasma shockwave imminent.
Cystoid nest, fuck you.
Warning. Seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in
Huh,
5,
they can only run around
4,
in high gravity areas.
3, 2, 1.
I was gonna suggest you telekinesis.
Oh, that would have been smart. Especially since there's a science operator right there.
Warning. Plasma
Stop that.
shockwave imminent.
Fan?
Warning. Seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5,
Pallet.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Cool effect on your gun.
Yeah, I like that little trail. Danger, shockwaves, restricted area. What if I like stood right in the doorway? Would I still be protected?
Let's try it.
No.
You're no fun.
Alright, I'll try it. Try me.
I think the shielding is.
Yeah, I think it's shielded there too.
Warning. Seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in
Yay!
4.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy New
Happy
Year!
New
Yeah,
Year!
you're fine.
I'm fine.
But go now, because now you have a
Yeah.
Gravity detected.
Hey Anders, how you doing? Get out of the way, fucking rotating bullshit. I have acquired a chipset. Propulsion. Oh, interesting. Yeah, sure, I'll equip that.
Warning. Plasma shockwave imminent. Warning. Seek shelter. Plasma shockwave
Seek
in
less shelter.
5, 4,
Seek
3,
shelter. Are you a fucking rage comic?
1.
Microgravity detected.
Anything else fun in here? Anything else I should be aware of?
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Could you imagine? Okay, I don't think there's anything fun. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare.
Warning.
It's fine.
Plasma shockwave imminent. Warning. Seek shelter.
Holy
Plasma
shit!
shockwave in.
Oh my god, these
5,
propulsion systems are
4,
great.
3, 2,
Look at that.
1.
Oh, hey, you are bad. What do you mean empty? Oh, fuck.
You are bad. Oh, you should scan it.
Oh yeah, good idea.
More specimens required.
Warning. Plasma shockwave imminent. Warning. Seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Laurel, can you like thumbprint this or something? You're useless.
The procedures manual specifies no eating, drinking, or smoking, but this is often ignored.
No eating? Wait, where?
Warning.
When?
Plasma shockwave imminent. Warning. Seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in. 5, 4, 3,
So,
2, 1.
I mean, I guess I could check and see where the other personnel are. Maybe there's somebody else in here that would have the stuff. Brittany LaValle, where are you?
Where are you?
Hello.
Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep, I cannot dream tonight. I need somebody in all ways. Wait, are you active? No. Where the fuck are you?
Warning. Plasma shockwave imminent.
221 meters away. Okay, where about other bitch?
Warning. Seek shelter. Plasma shockwave
Edward Douglas,
in.
where are you?
5, 4, 3.
Also in that
2,
direction. Okay,
1.
you're annoying. Well, maybe I'll have to come back. Because you're no help. Let's see what I'm at for neuromods. I've got 11. I could really, like, do stuff. Allows the installation of 2 chipsets on Psychoscope. Okay, so, in terms of stuff that's opened up to me here, could take Necropsy. Could be helpful. Especially if I want to do more neuromod shit. So, with my recent unlocking of alien juice being injected into my brain, I can now take psionic aptitude, which will increase my psi pool, and then subsequently I can take neurostimulant, which increases the effectiveness of psi hypos, which are the restorative stuff, by a certain amount. And then there's also a tree here for psychotronics, which allows the installation of 2 additional chipsets into my psychoscope. So that's interesting. That's in the scientist tier. Do I have any alien shit in engineer? I don't think I do. What about security? Don't think I do either. But some new research stuff. Ugh. We've got the electrostatic burst, which creates create an electrostatic burst that deals up to 25 damage within 3 meters of the targeted area. Additionally, the burst disrupts electronic equipment, stuns robotic targets for 3 seconds, and stuns biological targets for 2 seconds.
Why did you break out your Haru voice?
No, that's a lot higher. Haru has a really, like, high voice. When I was, like, voicing all the characters in Persona 5 during the non-voice scenes. It was fun kind of, like, playing with each of the characters' voices and trying to, like, replicate a little bit of their voice quality. And yeah, Haru was definitely the stupidest one for me to do. And there's also electrostatic resistance, which decreases damage from electrical attacks, hazards, and negates stuns. Absorb 50%. Interesting. Okay, that's fun. Some more mimic stuff. Oh right, the regeneration, that's pretty good. And then Phantom Genesis. Create a phantom that will fight for you from a human corpse.
Damn.
Love to be evil. Creates a more powerful phantom to fight for you from a human corpse. Phantom type is randomly determined. And then we've got telepathy. We've got backlash. Create a shield for 20 seconds, which prevents the next enemy attack from damaging you. Enemies that attack the shield are repelled. And it looks like it just increases the number of hits you can take with the shield. And then remote manipulation. Use your mind to retrieve distant objects and interact with devices up to 10 meters away. I like that. That could be fun. That could be fun. It says 2 neuromods required, but I cannot unlock it? Why is it still locked? Do I still need to scan more shit? Oh yeah, corrupted operator. Okay, so I'm on my way to get that. And then machine mind. Force robotic enemies to end hostilities and fight for you for 30 seconds. Interesting. Okay, okay. So that's interesting. So, okay, if I were to inject myself with so much alien juice that the turrets start recognizing me as an alien, I can then mind control the turrets.
Mind jack them.
I can mind jack them and cause them to fight for me anyways, which means that my hacking, or not my hacking, but my repair investment so far hasn't been a waste. It just means I have to work around it a little bit. Okay, that's fun. I can get down with that. And I could also become the necromancer. But I can't do that yet. I have to get whatever this one is. Okay, okay, okay. So, what do I want to take here? I've got my kinetic blast, which I think is very fun. I don't think I want electrostatic burst. Resistance would be nice, so I would take the first in burst, but I can't get it yet. Looks like I have to scan something else other than the voltaic phantom. Let's see here. Stealth, don't care. Combat focus, don't care. Conditioning, fine. I guess sneak attack is fine. Let's see. Health, who cares? Oh, I love this little note here. Okay, so when you get into toughness 1, Increase your health to 150. Natural lifespan increased by 25 years. Natural lifespan increased by 50 years. Natural lifespan increased by 75 years. Very ridiculous, but also one of the few descriptions that just throws in a little bit of flavor for no reason. No mechanical.
Marketability.
Yeah. See, if this were real life, I think a lot of people would take this, but like the impact of having extra health for someone like me who's like fine dying, and like being a bit more fragile.
Fragile, but I'm
Not that fragile. Apparently Hunter Schafer is going to star in Hideo Kojima's new horror game.
Who's Hunter Schafer?
Oh fuck, what did she act in?
I'll look it up.
Okay, yeah, you look it up. Incomprehensible, though. Firearms, don't care. Engineer.
Oh. I don't know her, but I can see why Hideo Kojima's like,
Yeah, right?
you look weird. Would you like to be in a game of mine?
Also, obsession with rugged men and blonde women, yeah. Beautiful women. I think
We did love Leah Sado.
she was really good.
Mm.
I'm gonna take that because I know I'm gonna take that eventually. There's nothing that I immediately want. Leverage is fun, but I'm also wondering if I'm just gonna get like telekinetic powers that will kind of negate my investment in leverage. So I'm gonna ignore that for now. But over here, medkits, who cares? Doubles the duration of well-fed bonus and the health gain by consuming food. I do eat a lot. Necropsy I wanted to get.
I do eat a lot.
And then I'm gonna go for psionic aptitude next. Start building up my psi pool so I can do more psi shit. I was looking at this because I was like, do I want to invest into hacking? And I think the answer is no. I've got too many other things that I would like to prioritize right now. And so that means I'm not going to get into Laurel Davis's computer. God damn it. Oh well.
Let me make a note about Laura Davis.
Sure, why not? Might come back to it. Maybe one of those other two bitches in here has a...
And it was in the
Warning.
magnetosphere.
Plasma
Yeah.
shockwave imminent.
Oh, I freaking love this propulsion thing. I'm so
Warning.
excited.
Seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think my answer lies on the roof.
No. I do not think that. I do not think the answer to every question doesn't lie on the roof. In fact, I think that's a bit stupid.
Who asked you?
You!
No, I'm getting stuck on the geometry because they didn't want me going up here.
Warning. Seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in
I hope the plasma shockwave kills
4,
me.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, just a tiny little spurt on that one. I can't possibly stand on that.
Oh look, the password.
Does it get bigger the farther away? I guess it expands to fill the space that it's allowed is the real answer. Oh, password. Are you up here?
Warning. Plasma shockwave imminent.
password did I find you?
Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What is this?
What is this?
Okay, leaving. Oh, wait, no, I don't have it yet. Fuck. Maybe it's in there. Give me all your things. Still didn't make it into there, though. Wait! Alex, I think I've got it.
Cycle. Okay.
Fuck! I think if I become a small object, I can go
Warning,
through.
plasma shockwave imminent.
This plan.
Fuck me. Okay.
Warning,
Well, of
seek
course I would
shelter.
use the...
Become
Plasma
a dildo.
shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Bing,
1.
bing. So there was no fixing this then.
Yeah, I guess.
Huh.
I thought I did do something. I
Okay.
guess it doesn't matter, everyone's gonna get turned into jello. Oh wait, but on the map there was unexplored part. Is there not?
Really?
Oh. No, I lied.
You
I lied
idiot.
too because it was fun.
You idiot.
Okay, look, something on the roof. I bet you it's a password and not just some random
Warning,
items that you
seek
can
shelter.
recycle.
Plasma shockwave in 5,
I mean, I think one is either a suit repair or weapon repair.
2, 1.
Wow. Incredible.
I will say, as much as I love the glue gun, it's a bit clumsy.
I think it's perfect.
Spare parts and use plastic tubing. Excellent.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent.
Okay, hurry up. Did you see that? That was me shooting my glue and it came right back.
Microgravity detected.
Okay, so what's broken in here?
Everything. I don't know what's up here.
What is the malfunction?
I think you're about to get trapped.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent.
Get out of the way! Ah!
Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in
Whew.
5, 4, 3,
Time to eat a snack.
After that risky business.
2, 1.
Microgravity detected.
I don't know, is there anything below that ring? Not there.
Oh, you were definitely gonna squish me. Like down here?
Yeah.
Is it you? Are you broken?
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent.
What doesn't mean that one of them is off?
Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4,
Good look at that.
3, 2, 1.
I'll do another quick look, but I think if I don't find anything, we'll just move on.
Moving on.
Are you fixed?
I don't think the light is there.
Huh. Yeah, I guess you can't fix it. At least as far as we can tell. But we will be coming back here, likely, if we do find out what the fuck Laurel had going on.
Warning. Plasma shockwave imminent.
Also, breaking into that safe would be nice.
Gravity detected.
Also, as soon as I get another neuromod, I can go into the thing, I assume.
Medbay.
Uh-oh. Where?
There.
Scan complete. More specimens.
Technopath.
Oh, right. Yeah, these are bad. The technopaths are bad news, so be careful.
Yeah, well, quick save.
I think it's outside.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. It's the giant evil operator. I was remembering them, but I couldn't remember why. Like, I was like, why are there
Why do
giant
you
operators?
exist?
What did that teach me? In telepathy. Gave me... remote manipulation! Yes!
Now you can open...
So that unlocked the advanced remote manipulation. I still need one more in order to unlock the basic one. Fuck. It also unlocked advanced machine mind. 90 seconds. Pretty good. Okay. My suit is damaged.
Operator approach.
Yeah, where are you? You're not approaching.
Ooh.
You're way over here.
Inspecting. Your suit's leaking. I'll patch that for you.
Thanks, babe. Wow. Wait, is this backwards? This is my primary objective, so yes, this is backwards. So I missed 2 people back here. And they're in roughly the same area.
Oh, I remember where they are. I think they're repairing something.
Are they like hidden in the... It's a
Yeah,
good thing
they're
I
like
have my fucking boosters
in the
now.
wall.
How they get out warns me when I'm going too fast.
You dumb bitch, slow down.
Slow down! Okay, so I think the First Lady is like 60 to 70 meters before Edward Douglas here,
Looks
so...
like it.
But if Edward Douglas is in behind, she must be too. Okay, so... need to get through this grate somehow. Here we
A
are.
gap.
Wow! Dead person? No. Just objects. Used plastic tubing, burnt circuit board, frayed wire, frayed wire. frayed wire. Use plastic tubing. Okay, she's not in here. Let's to the next one. Where are we from? How far are we from Edward? Almost 60 away. Yeah, I think she must be in here somewhere. Oh, that's something up here. Just some spare parts. Is there a woman attached? What? What time are we at? I'm getting hungry.
9:30.
9:30, okay.
So we should probably wrap up.
Yeah, but I do want to get out of Guts.
Find the woman.
Yeah.
Cystoid?
Cystoid?
I don't think so. Cystic acne. Take this. Throw some Neutrogena at it.
Aha! Eat shit and die. Okay, is there no other pipe thing? Is there only one in each area? I'm not spotting any others. Yeah, might just be the one. Okay. Alright, so in that case, let's move maybe a little bit more towards Eric. Douglas. Oh, Eric. And now we're starting to move farther away. How do I get to him? Maybe this is a bit of a fool's game to play right now. Cargo tunnel, which we have not had access to yet, so he's not even in this area. Okay, great. Perfect. Perfect. Amazing. Love that. Okay. Back to the Arboretum. What did I catch the attention of? Too bad I go so fucking fast.
Maybe it was the techno.
Snack time. I love Popstar. Goopy. Cookie. Wee wah, wee wah. Into the cargo tunnel we go. Restricted access. See Anders Klein in the magnetosphere control room. Well, unfortunately he's cooked, so I'm just gonna give myself permission. Also, I own this PlayStation.
You're not what they say you are.
Can you hear us? Rejecting a new cell line, spiking them up like an antivirus.
What do they say I am?
The entire Typhon ecology appears to be centered around the creation of this substance. The original researchers called it coral. Beautiful. But we're not sure what its purpose is. It's never spread outside the containment cylinder. Until now.
Wait, okay. Cargo bay this way, shuttle bay this way, arboretum that way. Huh?
It's like a cargo train. Looks like they don't want you to go that way.
Okay. Ah! I'm irradiated! Okay, I can't go there yet. I have to at least heal.
I think you're supposed to go to the arboretum first. Like it's telling you to.
But, like... Weapon malfunction? Fuck off.
But like, I don't want to go to where I'm supposed to go.
Listen here, you little shit.
I want to do whatever I want.
Yes. You have a problem with that?
Well, then you're like, why am I getting irradiated?
But there's no way to protect against irradiation, is there?
Well, maybe if we progress the story, there will be.
Do you remember a way to protect against radiation?
You do eventually get past that, yeah.
You get past it. But do you get past it because you puzzle solve your way through it, or because...
I think you puzzle solve your way through it. So, and it's not like, I'm pretty sure it's like you do get abilities that you don't have now.
Okay, fuck me. And fuck you too.
Yeah.
I can't find the woman. And
Oh,
also
is that
Edward.
what you wanted to go find?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a weaver in here.
Stop that.
Stop existing.
Did I kill it? Do you think if I put enough alien germs in my skull, the aliens will think of me as their friend?
Yes. I'd be like friend. The aliens who are unable to process empathy will be like friend.
Yeah, they also like kill each other, so that way one of them becomes a weaver.
So yeah, I think they'll definitely see you as a friend.
I think I should become a weaver.
There's a weaver there. You should go befriend it.
Power still in cooldown. Why are you running away from me?
Scared. It knows fear. It's afraid.
It should. Let's eat
Some anti-rad.
some cafe. Oh right, do I have that?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sick. Brain pills.
No, next.
Wait, sorry. I'm.
God.
Okay, that's helpful.
I'm gonna start making you take your anti-ADHD meds before stream.
Yay, I'm back to 0% radiation.
You're so ugly.
Ooh, I'm just below the threshold where station turrets will consider me a threat. That's cool. Come back, Weaver. Why can I not hit it?
It's better than...
Or did I kill it now?
Repairs needed. Please contact a
I think I
qualified
did.
engineer.
Unless it fled. No, dead. What did it leave behind? Anything?
So... It's memoirs.
Speaking of radiation. Can you stop?
Ah!
Oh, anti-rad, and also medkit. And also a yummy snack. Like some cookies. Okay, fucking stupid
Why don't you use your psychic ability?
Because I keep missing it somehow.
Integrity damaged.
Do 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 do. How many psi hypos do I have left? 28? That's good. Let's drink some beer. Oh wait, that's wrong. Let's drink some tea.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please
Fuck, now I'm drunk.
Qualified engineer. System alert.
Is it dead? Did I kill it yet?
Contact a qualified engineer. All systems operational. Thank you.
That's it.
Over.
Oh, no ammo. It just like zips along. So fucking annoying. And I can't chase after it now, because now it's behind that irradiation field.
It's smart. It has brain.
I wouldn't go that far.
Scan complete. New site
Null wave.
available.
Weakness says null wave.
Okay, it seems to be... I don't know if it's immune or what, but it is not taking damage from my Psywave anymore. Or my Kinetic Blast.
Operator approach.
Can you please blow it? Oh, now I'm fucking empty on that! Oh my god!
Wasting all ammo on Mr. Weaver.
Dead person?
Hey, you were looking for one of them.
Josh Dalton.
Hello, lame. Josh? What the hell is this? I got a security request saying to... It's not funny, asshole.
You know what's not funny? Taking credit for my design.
That's what this is about? I'm senior on the Works project, Josh. That's how it works here. If you weren't such a piss-poor team player, you'd understand that. Oh, and by the way, I had to fix a bunch of your calculations, so it's not you. Seriously? You're recording this? What is it? Big sting operation, Josh? You gonna hand me over to the DA? You're so pathetic. I'm done here. Josh, what are you doing?
Let's just see how good my calculations are.
I swear to God, if you don't put that down, I will rip it out of your sweaty hands and... Josh!
What the fuck?
Wait, so he obliterated... What's his name?
Lane? Okay, so I got confused then. So Josh was the one who thought they were stealing. Man. That sucks. Okay, so I'm thinking for whatever reason I cannot kill this Weaver. Do I have to null wave it or something? Like,
It said its weakness. Oh,
yeah, but does that mean I have to null wave it?
remember, I don't think I killed it. I just ran away.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's kind of what I need to do. It's like, well, yeah, because it just fucking gets angry and then runs.
It could have plot.
Okay, so I've got these null wave transmitters. Did that hit it? I think it did. Dead. Gotcha, bitch.
Wow, it kind of obliterated like that one emoji that's like, and then like it's Thanos now.
I love that emoji. Just search up disintegrate on your emoji, or not emoji.
GIF.
GIF word.
Where's the techno boy?
15 Typhon organs and a Typhon plasma. Nice.
Give me techno more.
Okay, well, now that I have spent a ton of resources on that. Oh my god.
So did Josh Dalton killed Lane in the lab and then escaped to Guts?
Yes, I think that's what we're supposed to get.
I love getting things.
So he was working on the development of the Q-beam, and then he fried Lane. But Lane was the therapist, or whatever?
No, Lane was working on the project. Tom was the HR person.
Ah, okay. Okay, I'm starting to piece it together. I.e. remember. Fix me up,
This
Doc.
is Chief Engineer Illusion. The power plant has been compromised. I repeat, the power plant has been compromised.
It's about time, Sam.
Chief, I'm not a comm tech. I'm doing the best I can.
Micah, this is Security Chief Elazar. Can you hear me?
Sarah? Yes, I can hear you.
Been trying to patch into the PA. My team's in the cargo bay, and those things are in here too. They're crawling all over the station. Check everything around you. Hit it with a wrench.
Check the wrench first.
Sam? He's right. These things... Smash every freestanding thing and see if it comes back at you. Get to a secure area, and when you're safe, call me via transcribe. I'm sending you a secure contact, alright?
Understood. I left my transcribe in the coolant monitoring station. Heading there now. I can load myself in.
Are you okay?
I'm just catching my breath. Sarah, can you tell me what happened?
Micah, get safe, then call.
I got some alive folks on the station.
Eels.
Pretty rare. Oh yes, some eels.
Yeah, you come across alive folks later on.
I mean, I do remember one of them, but like she's kind of out of the way. Okay. What's going on over here? Or this is just an exterior window. Right. I wish Josh had given me the schematics to construct the Q-beam cells. That would have been real handy. The other side of this.
Like an airlock or the shuttle bit.
Normal gravity detected.
Normal gravity. Transtar Life Employee Profile. Excerpt from quarterly employee newsletter Transtar Life. In this edition of Transtar Life's Rising Star segment, we profile Harley Granger, a member of the Neuromod sales team who is currently stationed aboard Talos 1. Some of you might recognize Harley's name from his professional baseball days when he played second base and wore number 66 for the Tornadoes. Harley was assigned to Talos 1 2 years ago and has made the journey into orbit and back over 50 times. Not bad for someone who's afraid of flying. My time playing baseball forced me to deal with that fear, he said. Believe it or not, a shuttle flight to Talos 1 is far easier than a cross-country airliner trip. I believe it. Oh, pizza. Wish I could crack open the eel tank and get more eels. Well, we have made it officially. Oh, hi. Typhler, some dead typhons. And now I can harvest their tumors.
Finally.
Finally, tumors. Let's hear what our good friend has to say. The Arboretum is a testament both to the technological and financial wealth of the Transtar Corporation, providing an Earth-like environment for relaxation and reflection to Talos 1 crew members.
You made it. Nice work. The entrance to deep storage is off the Arboretum. Your brother's office is up here as well. Jupiter in his palace at the top of the heavens. You used to say that behind his back. But that would make you... what? Juno? No. That's an unpleasant thought.
Well, welcome to the Arboretum, everyone.
I feel like this is where we first encounter that stalker.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't it on the other side of the Arboretum doors or something like that?
Something like that. I totally forgot about the stalker.
Eventually you can kill it. I think I did kill it.
I think you did kill it.
Using like 16
turrets or whatever, yeah. So that's where we'll leave it for today, though. Do. Let me take us back. Hi. Welcome back.
Don't let them near the microphone.
Welcome back. Well, that was a good session. I'm into it.
So productive.
We cleared guts.
We cleared your gut.
We cleared your guts. And yeah, we finished both Psychotronics and Guts. And now we're on to the Arboretum.
No, actually, I think there's something happens you don't do the Arboretum yet. The
Really?
Arboretum's actually the last place you go to. If I remember
Interesting.
correctly.
Okay.
Which I always remember correctly.
Yeah, he has perfect memory, in fact.
Take us out.
Well, thanks for watching, everyone.
If you made it this far, comment art below.
Yeah. Yeah, leave us a like if you enjoyed this stream. Subscribe on YouTube or follow us on Twitch, and we'll be back next week to continue our stupid little journey here.
If you didn't like this stream, leave us a homophobic comment.
Please. It actually helps our engagement, and we get to add it to our hate library. And it fuels our desire to continue being openly queer online. So yeah, please leave us a hate comment if you want. It's good for engagement. And yeah, enjoy your the rest of your evening, or whatever it is, because now that you're on the VOD,
whatever it is,
whatever time,
however
day,
you're experiencing time,
please have a good time. Bye y'all, see you next week.